What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Trails of Cold Steel 3 video. Last time, we finally finished our events of our free day, the free day that will lead into our next Panzer Soldat training, and then lead us into our field exercise in Heimdallar. So we're going to get started with that and see how things proceed. We do know, based on what I think it was Professor Schmidt said, there was like a special Soldat they were going to get to use during this month's training. So I guess we're going to see what that's all about. All right, here we go. Jumping ahead to the 12th. We passed the real lifetime again. I'm recording this on July 8th, so falling a bit behind. Oh, we get the exam results first. What did it say? Oh, Sydney got 88th place. Okay. So I guess all of these starred ones are going to be like the other school or unnamed characters. All right. Let's see. Freddie at 80, Leonora at 74, Pablo 72, Sandy 66, Kyrie 52, Yuna 45. All right, Yuna, she made it in under top 50. Oh, I didn't even see Wayne over at 60. Yep, okay. Where's Ash? Ash made it to top 20. I feel like he definitely should have made higher. Alright, Gustav 39, Maya 33, Jessica. I love how, like, most of them don't have last names. Jessica 29, Tatiana 26, Louise 24, Ash 20, Tita 16, Valerie's smart, 14, Altina 12. You would have thought the most logistical character would get everything right. Stark at 10. Well, Stark is really smart. Wow. Muse at 9. Fritz is... Oh, so they just have stars for... Yeah, just not named characters. Fritz is the guy from the main campus that was there for one of the chess matches and the Soldat exercises. Kurt, number 3. Ada's the girl, so she's number 2. And then Cedric, first place. I thought Tita would have done better too. There's no way she shouldn't have gotten first place. I got the lowest score at the branch campus? And Kurt got third place? No fair. All you must do is work harder next time. Yeah, instead of slacking off. His Highness was first, and the second and fifth are those two. I didn't do too bad, but I still ended up losing to Ash. Gotta hand it to you, man. Don't go overestimating me. Wow, Muse, you were in the top 10. But you got a perfect score in the technology section, Tita. Nice work, Allie. I got the score I expected, but I'm a little frustrated I didn't do well on the written answer questions. Oh, I get it, because, see, if you give her multiple choice, Altina is good at finding out which one will be the correct answer, but asking her to come up with something herself is what she struggles with. My score is not bad, but am I the lowest in Class 7? I mean, what the heck? Everyone else is in the top 20. How's that fair? Kurt and Muse sure are amazing. Don't forget Altina and Ash. They scored really high, too. Here, this sheet's got the rankings by class. Oh, so it's gonna show the... okay. Aw, man, we were so yeah, the branch campus, Class 7 got second place. Well, we still performed admirably. We can at least be proud of that. I'm still a little disappointed. Nevertheless, it's still a high rank. I'd say we save face. They better watch out. We're coming for them next time. But man, good job, Kurt. You got third place, top score at the branch campus. So he's the smartest kid here. Shocking. Yeah, I certainly put my all into it. But His Highness got first, and that girl who got second. Is she the one that showed up during the Panzer Soldat training in May? I think the guy who got fifth is the other one. I feel like you could have aimed for a higher score, Ash. That's rich coming from you. You getting ninth is fishy as hell. You got a lower score on purpose, didn't you? Oh my, I think you may be overestimating me a touch. This seems like a trust issue, but in reverse. Enough about everyone's high scores. Not too shabby, huh? Yeah, everyone really put their all into it. Well, besides Sydney. Right? While still keeping up with their club activities, no less. Academics is not about winning or losing. That said, I'm pleased to see we were able to keep pace with the main campus. Look at Major Michael being all proud of the kids. And now that we're done with that, we can announce the next field exercise location. But before that, that one thing we talked about is really going to shock everyone. Yeah, I was pretty floored when I heard it from the professor. I can't believe it's that type of Panzer Soldat. Well, don't look at me. It's the first I've heard of it, too. Wow. The first time Major Michael wasn't prepared to hear about something. Alright, so they all showed up at school to see the test scores, and now... What is this? Oh, it's the one V used. Colossal Panzer Soldat, Goliath Noah. Well, it's a similar type anyway. But how do you even use this for an exercise? It's friggin' enormous. Huh, yes, this is another Panzer Soldat. Its name was Goliath, correct? The Imperial Army uses approximately 10 of these. But why is one here? Rather, how is one here? Yeah, how did they even move it? It's way too big to bring by train. Maybe by airship? Yeah, that's exactly right. What airship could carry something this heavy? It was delivered late last night. Hanging by the cables of 3 military airships. Okay. Now I get it. Those dinky airships carried this? I didn't even notice. That explains the engine sounds I heard. Ooh, so that's what that mountainside shadow was. You were watching it? See, we got a sudden notice from the Imperial government. They want us to test out the new model of the giant Soldat. But since it can't be transported by train, we can only borrow it for a short time. We're going to have everyone try it out and do a mock battle with it. Understood. I can't say its appearance is very elegant. Mint, please don't break it. The operations check is all finished. You can get it moving anytime now. What do you mean moving? Tita and all of the military finance. I'll need help with all the maintenance stuff. Yes. Now this is what I'm talking about. Troops, you cannot beat it. It's the final model listed in his notes. But why send it here now? I'm still not understanding the benefit of this being here. Man, I tried that thing out for a little bit, but I could already tell it's way too complicated to expect students to just pick up. Yeah, apparently even in the Imperial Army, there are only a few who can handle it. V from the Imperial Liberation Front must have been pretty talented. Aw, thinking back to how we lost him. He really was a good guy. To be honest, I'd rather not end up in a situation where we need such a massive war machine. No arguments here. On top of that, it's a huge pain to lug around. That's enough, Wayne. You're up next, Uni. Enough with that Uni thing already. Haha, good work. I don't know about that. I feel defeated. I didn't expect it to be so difficult for me to grasp its controls. It's got great power, but it's way too slow. Indeed, it doesn't seem suited for sniping either. I don't really hate it, but it's not very balanced. I think it might be pretty confusing unless you're used to handling lots of power like... Altina? Me? It's true, I am used to controlling Clomus Elias. You were also concerned about not being able to find a model that felt right for you. Yeah, what if this one's right up your alley? Okay, last but not least, Altina. I'll give it a try. Good luck. Do be careful. Although, it's like they said, it's not something you can just move around. I don't even know if it can move on its own. It looks like it's meant to be stationary. So why are they testing? Just the movements? Well, you go, Allie. This is the best it's gone yet. Yeah, it's obviously not loaded, I assume. Hey, not bad at all. Yeah, we might be able to have a mock battle with it. Okay, that's enough. Altina, think you're up for a mock battle? It'll be you against multiple machines. Mission accepted. Ready for practice combat. Yuna, Kurt, Muse, and Ash, board your machines. You got it. She'll be quite the opponent. Feels kind of unfair for us all to be ganging up on the little bunny. Oh, I don't know. We might get hurt if we don't give it our all. So I guess they are loaded weapons then. The match will be over when either the Goliath or all four of the other machines are damaged. But don't forget, it's a mock battle. Try not to go too crazy. Okay then, ready? Go! Oh, no helping members. I guess that makes sense. You can swap in? Wow, you can swap in. Okay. Alright, it's been a while since we fought this model. Alright, that was not great. How about left arm? Sorry, Altina. Yep, left arm is where to go. Altina fighting without a without her Clomus Elias is definitely interesting. Yeah, we don't get any buffs or anything because we don't have any, like I said, no helpers. Yeah. Mistral Blade, is that what they said? Oh, let's go, Yuna. Oh, there you have it. We just needed to damage it a little, right? Indeed, it appears we made a crack in its outer armor. We won, but it sure doesn't feel like a victory. Yes, this may be a very difficult machine to face in a true battle. Alright, that's enough. Good job, Altini. Altini. Huh? Altina, can you hear me? Huh? Altina, is something wrong? She ain't moving at all. Something happened? What is this? Black aura? The hell? This? Everyone, defensive positions! What is happening? Altina's mech going berserk? What the? Altina? What's going on? Can she not hear us? Something Clamus Elias is doing? Did she lose control? I'll jump into Hector and... No, I'll go. Valimar! Acknowledged. Instructor, we leave this to you. Valimar, can you detect what's going on inside that machine? Scanning internal area. It seems the girl is in a trance-like state. I don't know the details, but it seems highly likely she is operating the machine while unconscious. In order to stop her, you must cause her to regain consciousness. Why is this happening? Alright, I'll make an opening, then quickly strike the cockpit. Let's go, Valimar. Leave it to me. Our first Valimar fight since the Zemurian Tachi sword has been repaired. Well, we know left arm is the weakness, so... Oh, so it's back up to 50% and we just gotta take it down to 0. Ow. Oh no! It keeps charging it up, but I don't have enough to block it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take this one. Brionac, it's her ability. There we go. Oh, it doesn't matter where you hit when the guard is broken. Yeah, we know what it looks like. Well, let's end it. We'll watch it this time, since it's the finishing blow. I wonder if Columbus Elias doesn't like Altina using a different thing to fight. But that wouldn't make sense because she's used all the other ones. Now. Huh? What the? Well, that could have gone better. Yeah, so I wonder if it was Columbus Elias just did, but like I said before, she's used the other Soldats, and there was never this problem before. You handled that nicely. Was that one of your 8 leaves moves? Yeah, it's part of the 8th form for when you're without a weapon. I'm glad everything turned out okay. You're just full of surprises. What's your take on what just happened? Something must have happened to either Altini or the machine itself. I can't say. She is a bit of a unique case. But it felt like something was wrong with the Goliath itself, too. Yeah, you're right. Either way, it seems like the old man's taking an interest in it. Yeah, I'll ask him about it later. The gnomes are watching. Yeah, is it 74 Altina's number? Maybe? Like OZ, wasn't Milliam OZ73 and then Altina's OZ74? Wow, we're gonna have a field exercise around the capital. That'll be a nice change of pace. Maybe I can pop back home and pay my family a visit. Well, since it overlaps with the summer festival, we can party too? Oh, stop it. Our departure will be early Saturday morning. Needless to say, we haven't much time. I know the date is close, but make sure you're fully prepared. Just like I thought, Still torn up about what happened earlier? They did say it may have been an issue with the orbital circuitry. There was no damage, so you needn't worry about it further. But I lost consciousness and caused trouble for everyone. It's hard to say what would have happened if the instructor hadn't stopped me. Just put it out of your head. Quit worrying about it. I caused a bunch of trouble back at Crossbell, but it's a-okay now. I remember you pretty much turning into a shut-in after that. That's right. It involved nearly the entire school. Hey, you don't need to dig all that up again. You brought it up first. As I said before, we're all classmates. If one of us is in need, the rest will lend our aid. Cheesy as hell, but he's not wrong. In only 3 days, our special missions will begin. Yep, and we're gonna need your help for sure, Allie. I'm sure we'll find ourselves up against tons of trouble. Everyone. Alright. Look at that smile. Look at how proud he is. His kids are growing up. See, in the beginning of the game, it would have fallen to Rean to give that kind of pep talk, but now his students have come this far. Wow, that was a lot.
褒美を渡すとしよう。陛下からの賜り物だ。受け今後も期待させてもらおう。
Yeah, let's keep going. Too early to stop yet. Watch, I'm gonna end up regretting this. It's gonna be like a very long opening scene. 5 a.m. Saturday morning. Hello, everyone. Once again to see us off. Oh, Principal. You're here early today. Oh, is she coming along? Bringing her Soldat, no less. What? The Principal Soldat. Pablo, everyone else too. Help us load in the 6th car. For real? Tita Russell, don't dawdle. Huh? Bring the orbital gear. You just put it through its combat training. Are you not going to use it in the field exercises? Yes, I'll go get it. For once, he didn't call her 4th disciple. He called her by her name. Principal, Professor? After all this time, you decide to join the field exercises now? I've been invited to a party at the Imperial Palace on the first day of the summer festival. Because of that, I figured it would be convenient to tag along with the rest of you. I've been invited to the same party. I've reached a good stopping point in my keep experiments for the moment, so I shall be attending as well. Wow. Hey, are these two for real? I don't doubt them, but I sense trouble. Good work, Tita.
特別演習も4回目。もはや手慣れたものだろう。ただ、慣れは人を鈍化させ、常在戦場の魂を錆びつかせる。今回、私や博士が同行するのは、緊張感を保てるようにとの親心とでも思うがよかろう。
Thanks, I guess.
思えば2年前も、月祭の帝都でテロリストによる騒ぎがあった。まあ、裏でとある大貴族が支援していた事実もあるようだな。
The terrorists were backed by a certain high-ranking noble?
そうなの？ええ。帝国解放戦。
Oh, yeah, duh.
海援校がスポンサーでしたね。
しかし現在、テロリストよりも厄介な連中が入り込んでいるらしい。結社でも傭兵でもなく、帝国に伍する大国の工作員どもが。
Calvard.
分校長。
完全に暴露してますね。
まあ、心中察するぜ。いや、もう諦めて。
Even Michael's just whatever.
だが、必要以上に警戒する必要はない。そなたたちはオルディスのラマール州の危機を救ったのだ。列車砲という常識外れの兵器を前に一歩も引かず、獅子の果敢を持って。
Everyone's gotta look to each other and nod their heads.
ならば帝都での演習目的は一つ。 そなたらの誉れが偶然でなきこと、見事証明してみせることであろ
う。おいおい、なんつう葉っぱかけだよ。
I'll say.
さすがは大将軍というか。
正規軍と情報局が未だ警戒するのも頷ける。
Yeah, at any point she could rally an army against the Empire if she wanted to, I guess.
それで指摘した箇所の調整は終わったのか？
はい。アクチュエーターの出力制限を自動的に可変させるようにしました。それと着地時の姿勢制御を。
Bye, Linde, Mint, Becky, and Celestin.
しっかりね。くれぐれも気をつけて。うちらも夏至祭にはそっちに向かうからな。
演習の成功お祈り申し上げます。
Since we're not going the night before, I assume Reen's not going to have any time to explore the train, really. Jingo?
あいつら行っちまったか。結構やばそうな感じだけど、ママと相談してみっかな。
What do you mean stuff's getting bad? Monk?
トールズ第二文庫、いよいよ帝都デビューみたいだね。さーて、企画書をまとめたらマイケルディレクターと相談しないと。
You just got a question is like, Jingo's not the only person to say stuff's about to get crazy. Like, we've had a number of characters say that. And it doesn't specifically seem to be pertaining to... Yeah, see? I don't think it's specifically pertaining to what Calvard's doing. There's something bigger happening beyond just the Calvard agents we saw running through the underground of Heimdallr. I mean, obviously we know there's a lot of moving pieces right now. Ouroboros, the Jaegers, the Gnomes, these Calvard agents, like, there's a lot happening. As you're aware, we'll be arriving in Heimdallr in Central Station in approximately 30 minutes. Once we complete our inspection and load the necessary supplies, we'll proceed to the field exercise grounds near the Sutherland main line. Also. It's just uncomfortable that they're here. Any further announcements, Principal Le Guin? Nothing in particular, please continue. Just pretend I'm not even here. The stars of our field exercises are you instructors and the students. Yeah, pretending you're not there, you're not here is easier said than done. Do the two of you plan to participate in instructing the field exercises too? This will be a good opportunity to study the way the students operate their equipment. The celebration is still 3 days from now. It won't do to simply while away our time until then. We'll be around, so if anything happens, don't hesitate to call. Haha, don't hesitate. Got it. Very well. Since the summer festival is approaching, all of Heimdallr is more excitable than usual. I advise those of you in Class 7 to be ready for anything while conducting your missions. Understood. In that case, dismissed. Once we arrive at the station, be sure to move quickly. So they said it's 3 days away, so that means the first 2 days of our field exercise are going to be normal, and the third is going to be the festival. It won't be long before we get there, but maybe I'll make my rounds. So the principal and the professor are going to be with us this time. We'll be safe with them, but I can't shake this feeling. I think I'll see how Class 7 and the other instructors feel about this. Alright, so we are going to walk around talking to people for a bit. I guess we can do that while we're still going here. This playthrough for Cold Steel 3 is already going to be over 100 videos at this rate, so I'm trying to make some of them longer than the others. Ugh, I didn't expect the principal and the professor to actually come with us. They claim it's because they were invited to the celebration of the castle, but it's a good point. I wonder what made them suddenly decide to come with. I suppose it doesn't change anything for us instructors. That's right, you finally get it. You and I come from different backgrounds and each have our own goals, but our task of leading the students remains unchanged. Your special ops missions in Heimdallr may bring to light a number of issues, so good luck. Yes, understood. Wait, issues? Well, you'll understand soon enough. Just be ready for anything. What? That makes me even more worried. Michael has... When they say Michael has really softened up, they weren't kidding. He's just like, well, good luck. Instead of being all serious military man all the time. Oh, it's Dr. Reen. Schwarzer making your rounds. What are you two doing? Come to think of it, it's pretty rare to see the two of you together. We're both nobles from Lamar, so of course we share some connections. We'll have a nice little chat from time to time. Though I certainly can't relate when it comes to swordsmanship. I see. I heard they left together on the last day of our field exercises at Hortus. Alright, Muse. Whatever happened to you stealing Schwarzer's heart? Well, it's pretty tough to get, but I have no doubt his unquenchable passion for me is growing by the day. Come on, not you two, Principal. They completely changed the topic all of a sudden. But what of your competition, Muse? I've heard all about Princess Alphen and even Schwarzer's little sister. Rumor has it you're to be the princess's dance partner at the upcoming celebration? Oh no, Her Highness was just joking. I haven't even been invited to the celebration. You never know, you may receive a royal summons at any time. If you were to be the princess's dance partner, you may very well end up being her partner. Much like Elise, it seems I have my work cut out for me. You mustn't neglect your pride as a woman. Give it your all. Oh, Lord. Oh, but of course. I don't stand a chance against the two of them teamed up. Surprised they don't have Aurelia making jokes about how she could... Aurelia comes off as the kind of woman that would be... If she wants, like... I don't know if she's into relationships like that, but if she was... Like, she would be the kind of woman where if she wants somebody, they're hers. You're not going against her. There's no way. How's it going, everybody? I never imagined the principal would join us this time. I'm nervous, but her presence here makes me want to work even harder. I never thought there would be agents from the Republic, either. It's to be expected by now, but our field exercises are always somewhat complicated. Maya? It's about 30 minutes to Heimdallr, that's so fast. But this time our enemy is the Republic of Calvard. I knew this clash between two arch enemies was destined, but my mother also once lived in Calvard. I have mixed emotions about this. That makes sense. Oh, Ash is willing to play Vantage Masters now too? In my opinion, one of the biggest attractions in Heimdallr is the Imperial Museum. Of course, Draco's Plaza and Mater Park aren't bad either. Why are you getting all excited? You're from Heimdallr. Besides, we know all the real attraction is the race course. Here, they got a bunch of fancy bathhouses, too. Don't forget the Garner District. That's where they got all the entertainment. The Opera House, casinos, clubs. Man, if I didn't need to play the part of responsible teacher, I could really let loose there. Instructor Randy, shouldn't you be scolding Ash instead of agreeing with him? Well, they don't even let students place bets at the race course, but I'll keep that to myself for now. Orlando can be a pretty chill guy after all. Well, it's up to you who you talk to, but make sure you stay in line during field exercises. Yeah, I've got the whole lecture memorized by now. For being forced to wake up at the damn crack of dawn, we sure as hell have a lot of free time. Hey, you play Vantage Masters too, yeah? Let's go around. I'll teach you a thing or two. Sure, I don't mind, but don't assume you'll be able to cheat against me. I don't need to cheat to beat you. Alright, then. We may be in the capital now, but we can't afford to let our guard down again. Right, especially now that we've got the Republic to worry about, too. Yeah, add the principal coming along with us for that list of worries. I wonder if, Randy would ever bring up to Reen that he's actually met the president of the Republic. Anyway, Teotot's coming to the capital for some Foundation work. Oh, so like a business trip? Yeah, she's gonna be stopping by the new RF store opening up in Heimdallar. If you see her, send her my regards. Will do. Yuna? It's not every day you're on kitchen duty, Yuna. Yeah, I wanted to help take some of the load off Sandy. So if you want anything to drink, just let me know, Instructor Reen. Sure, thanks, Yuna. That said, our next field exercises are in Heimdallar, huh? Isn't that where Kurt used to live? Yeah, same with Wayne and Instructor Toa. Be nice to meet their families if we get the chance, that is. Ahem, that aside, Instructor Reen. You are, of course, going to meet up with the rest of the old Class 7, right? I'm not really sure what you mean by of course, but yeah, I am. We finally might be able to all meet up for once. I don't know the exact details yet, but I plan on getting permission to leave tonight. I see, so that means Alisa and Laura and Emma and Fee too. Scandalous. Could you stop making all these accusations? Yeah, like get it straight. It's just Laura on this playthrough. Oh, I guess these two would have something to talk about. I just want to make sure, because I don't want to just jump into the next thing. So let me see who's left to talk to. So it's Toa and Kurt. Who else? Because whoever's last, I'll leave that for next time. Okay, and then Altina and Schmidt. Let's talk to Valimar and then we'll end things off. Reen. It seems they've loaded quite an extraordinary mech. Oh, you mean the Principal Spiegel? Apparently he has a different orbital engine in it than the normal models. I'm sure anyone besides the Principal wouldn't even be able to pilot it. Indeed, I recall fighting her before. She was certainly very capable. That aside... Something the matter? I felt a presence in the direction of Heimdallar. It felt familiar, nostalgic, but it vanished shortly thereafter. Nostalgic? What is something from the War of the Lions? I cannot say for certain. It could have also been an error in my sensors. Either way, we'll need to keep our guard up as per usual. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so next time we'll... Yeah, it's really just right here. Next time we'll finish talking to Schmidt and Altina, and then we'll go talk to Kurt and Toa, and then I guess it'll be time to arrive in Heimdallar for the start of our next and probably biggest field exercise yet. So look forward to that. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.